There we are. I believe we are live. Let's go check it out real quick. There we go. Yep, looks like we're live. Okay. Apologies, you'll have to be working with me for a moment. I am going to be attempting multi-streaming as I've moved over to OBS rather than Streamlabs. Connecting to Twitch. We are live, I guess. So it says. We'll see where that goes. Now let's go ahead and try kick. That doesn't seem to be working. But I suppose we will not worry about it too much for right now. Pop those off. Alright, so I've got my soda. We've got Rimworld. And hopefully in a little bit here, in case anything gets boring on Rimworld, I have brought a very old game from my nostalgic past called Fate. And we're going to be playing it off in the corner whenever Rimworld is just taking time doing things. And I figure that might be kind of how this series goes while streaming. Because obviously, you know, Rimworld can be very, you know, it can be a waiting game sometimes. So that's how we're gonna fight that problem. But anyways, yesterday, we set up Atlas here. Atlas Maxwell. He is our... oh, 1 second. He is our main man. For right now, he is just a fox dude. He's got nothing particularly fancy about him, other than that he survives a little bit better in the cold, right? And he's got those shark claws. He's got some stuff for living capabilities. As I want this whole series to go a little bit longer, I've given him super immunity just to keep him alive in case he gets an infection really early on. Survival instincts, because obviously, you know, he's 16 years old. He's out here. He's got a fox body, so maybe foxish instincts, right? He's out here surviving on his own. Who knows what his reasons are? He's an amnesiac and all that. So we're just going to keep him alive for now and make him really survivable. At least at first, just to kind of give this a strong foundation. He's got regeneration minor for the same reasons, and very long lifespan. So yesterday I was talking about how this series was going to be generational, and I still want that to be the case. Atlas will die of old age if he gets to the age of, like, say, 80 or something, right? But I want him to last a little bit longer just to give us that strong foundation. And on top of that, hopefully, later on, as an ode to where we began from, I want Atlas here, if he survives that long, to have an effect on the community that kind of, like, ends up going on to the end. So that's where we're set up. We've got a very basic ideology here. Nothing added other than collectivist to kind of make it easier for everything. We've got authoritarian and rustic sort of vibes here. We've got some mostly quality of life changes in here. Normal research, I'm thinking about changing that to low, actually. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We're gonna go ahead and change research to low. Not allowed, extremely slow. There we go. Because he's not the smartest, right? He's not going to be the biggest, genius in the world. He's not going to be the best at researching. Hell, no one really in this colony is going to be that until later on. He's just kind of a normal guy, normal fox dude, and that's fine. Right where I want him. Down here, we've got pretty basic stuff, nothing crazy, nothing themed yet, because there's really nothing to be themed off of yet. We've got a relic in there. I think that's just kind of like leftover. But, if it's there, we'll probably go check it out. And that's pretty much that. Very, very basic start. So we'll go ahead and get this started. If there's anyone watching, by the way, I would like some input on whether or not the music is alright. In fact, I think I'm gonna turn it down just a bit further. Just to be sure. Because I don't want the music to be playing over me. But as for right now, we've got Atlas. I've chosen a valley map because you get a good mixture of kind of like walls. You don't have all mountain taking up like 50% of the map, but you have enough that you can use it if you want to. And it's a very interesting sort of vibe. Plus, of course, you've got this little river here, so in case we want to do fishing, we can do that later on. A lot of possibility with the whole map. But I think we ought to focus on something much simpler right now. Few research spots down. Oh well, I guess just one. Right. No furniture. Alright, so I believe organization is the one, yeah, that gives sleeping spots right there. Oh god, I love the little fox voices too from the Shizune mod. Very nice. Alright, Atlas. Research how to sleep in a spot. So given that that's just one point of research, you can see how long this is probably going to take. Imagine 100 points of research, 100 of those. Alright, there we are. I don't think we're going to need agriculture early on, because we can always just harvest berries with just our one boy. We don't really need anything. So we'll just go for structures. Ah! And of course, we want to avoid that part. Got some wood, build a well. A little bit of oversight, but I'm gonna abuse it. The fact that we can build a well. And for now, Atlas is going to just kind of survive. Let's see if we can find him some food actually before we hop to something else. Some cherries. Okay. Perhaps while this is going on, I will be in the background setting some stuff up, so do not mind if you do not see me doing much. I'm still figuring some things out. That should be just fine. And Rimworld. Oh, live on Kick. And now we go live on Twitch. There we are. We'll remove the testing tag. Gaming. Done. Alright, seems we are live on Kick. Twitch still seems to be having some issues. Twitch doesn't seem very happy with the whole multi-streaming setup. But that's okay. So that nothing funky happens, we're gonna go ahead and stop that stream. Yeah, we're still live on YouTube, we're still live on Kick, so I think that'll be fine. Oh, it seems Atlas has collected some rocks while we were gone. That's very kind of you, Atlas. Let's go ahead and make a little stockpile. I will say, I did not tell anyone about what the actual mod set is. The mod list has 700 mods in it, so suffice it to say, there's a lot here. Enough for every single kind of technological age as we delve in and out of them, and then on top of that, plenty of stuff to make your basic generational gameplay work. So there's not everything that I could go through, but we do have the favorites such as Fortifications at Citadel for later on, for when we build our base. I definitely want to go a kind of Neo-Tokyo sort of vibe. We do have Rimatomics, we have Rimafeller, we have Dub's Bad Hygiene, as you saw earlier from the well. We do have all of the vanilla expanded things, so everything vanilla expanded is in here. Plenty of content there. Of course, there's always super soldiers with vanilla expanded ancients and whatnot for later on. There's all kinds of things that we could do. But nothing I can entirely clear up all on its own. And there we are. We have structures. Alright, I think I'm gonna go straight for fire. If we get this, and crafting facilities, that means we can actually start making some meals, and Atlas will not have to eat raw berries off the ground. In the meantime, though, let me go ahead and see about something here. Ooh, do we want to keep the Rimworld music, or do we want to try Fate music? Let's try Fate music. Let's try Fate music. I don't imagine people get to hear Fate music all the time, but people get to hear Rimworld music all the time. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And go over here. We're gonna open a very old game called Fate. Now we're gonna have this running at normal speed in the background so that we can play Fate without too much disturbance. Just a second. There we are. So this is Fate. Now this is a pretty clear Diablo like ripoff or similar thing, but it's got its own sort of vibe to it. And we're gonna go ahead and create a new game. There's not much I really have to explain about this. It's a top-down dungeon crawler, right? But it's small enough, especially nowadays, that I can run it alongside Rimworld while we're not doing something very important. And we can just kind of vibe with it. So let's go ahead and figure out something. I think it's pretty obvious. We'll just go ahead and name ourselves Atlas Maxwell. See if there's any better hairstyles for it. Ooh, there we go. It's kind of better. Oh boy, a blood moon. Honestly, I wish you could like set up a blood mood for the entire game. It'd be really, really fun to try like a vampire heavy playthrough with like a blood moon as a constant setup. Alright, I always love the cat more. What are we gonna name the cat? Lucky.
Since oldest living memory, the dungeon gate has stood in the heart of the old wood. Its doorway leads to infinite possibility, to subterranean lands fabled in stories and myths. Many adventurers have passed over that ancient threshold, some to find fame, glory, and wealth beyond telling, and others never to return. The town of Grove has ever been the safe haven at the dungeon's mouth, a watering hole and resting place for weary adventurers. Here great tales are told by the inn's fire, journeys are planned, and legacies are made. The minstrels sing of the great feats of heroes long gone, and statues ring the square, a testament to their deeds. After traveling many hard and dusty days, you and your faithful companion arrive at last in the fabled forest town, which waits beneath the long shadow of the gate. Within these walls lies the path to infinite adventure. It is here that you will test your worth, and perhaps find fortune and glory along the way. It is here that you will determine your fate.
So that's the vibe this game has. I kind of wanted to let that sit there and do its thing. It is very nostalgic, like very strong D&D vibes from this, you know? Let's go ahead and get this started. I'm trying to keep an eye on Rimworld in the background as well. So this part of the game is somewhat important. Your initial goal is always randomized. So this game has some pretty intense procedural generation, especially for the time. Tales tell of a great archfiend whose name is spoken in whispers, White Reaper. For centuries it has waited on the 46th level of the dungeon, its evil seeping up towards the town. You must destroy it once and for all, and rid the world of its evil influence. It is your fate, adventurer. Will you meet it? And so we gotta go kill this guy, right? It can be anything. It can be like any of the creatures that you can find. It could even be a slime or like something like that. But this one is a archfiend. So we're gonna go kill that archfiend. Probably not this episode, but we'll work towards it. For those of you that have not seen this game,
your journey has begun.
It is very Diablo-like, obviously. But also just, it has its own charm. Anyways, I don't think there's anything we need to do here right away. So let's just get right into it. So, that's the vibe you're looking at here. Long, narrow hallways. They have, like, different environments and stuff. But, very basic dungeon crawler. Let's see if I can do some settings here. Oh. What we got, Rimworld? Refuse visitors until we have guest beds. I don't think we're running a very OSHA-compliant hotel here right now. Alright, is there settings here? Oh boy, is there not settings here? Ah, of course, we have to go back up here. Oh, playing Atlas Maxwell. Here we are. So there should also be a map. Yep, there we are. You can kind of see where you've been, where you're going. Of course, the Rimworld sounds in the background. Good thing to know Atlas is getting fed. For now, nothing crazy should be happening to Atlas, but later on, we'll be able to focus on him a little bit more. He's just got to learn a little bit. And of course, it probably goes without saying, but the deeper you go into the dungeon here in Fate, the harder it gets, so the difficulty goes up and up as you go lower. And it's a pretty steep drop, so there's a lot of grinding involved, but it can be fun. Honestly, I'd love in the future to do like watching old cartoons or old archived commercials and advertisements and stuff. I honestly just love old nostalgic stuff in general. It's just very cozy to watch. And that's what I'd love to make content-wise. Alright, what's this do? 2 to 7, 3 to 6. I think we'll swap out for the short sword real quick. The blood moon has ended. How unfortunate. It's so pretty. Those adorable fox noises. Alright, get over here, Deathcap. We fighting. Short bow. I think I want to go pole arms with this. I always love pole arms. Halberds. Pole axes in general. I wonder if that's an actual ragdoll or if like that's just an animation. Now, I know there's also mods for this game that people have created because somehow, of course there is. I don't think there's anything super significant though. also know all of the slimes have their own resistances and stuff based off their colors, but I've entirely lost that information over the years. Let's see. Have we got anyone vibing? Doesn't look like it. That's okay though. It'll be nice when I have some people in here later on to ask what kind of things to play. But, you know, when this gets chopped up into a video, which I will probably do later today, and see about uploading it in some 20-minute chunks. If anyone is looking to comment any suggestions for like old games to play or old things to look at that, you know, YouTube and Twitch and Kick won't ban me for, go ahead and throw it in the comments. I'd love to hear any suggestions or anything really nice and cozy to do, anything that you guys would like to see. Plus, I might find something that I've never actually experienced. Of course, because we're talking about old games here, right? We probably won't run into this issue at all. But definitely try to keep it to be like something a little bit less intensive. With Rimworld running in the background, I don't want to be causing it to lag too much or hurt too much in performance because of it. Because I know you guys wouldn't like watching that and I wouldn't like playing it. So, you know, just kind of like small games. Like Insane Aquarium, or I wonder if Spore could work with this. I could probably run Spore. Ah, but here are the downstairs, so if we go down there, it'll go ahead and get harder, but let's go ahead and look around a little bit more first. Cracked Ruby. There we go. So, funnily enough, despite calling this a Diablo ripoff, and I mean, obviously, you know, looking at this inventory, I've never played Diablo, but I know that some people have said that there is a similar-ish system to this. I do not know about that for certain, but these were always one of my favorite things. So every once in a while you can get a socketed item. So that just means, like, you know, it's a little bit rarer of a version of the item that can pop up. And you can put this socket into, or sorry, you can put this gem into the socketed item, or you can sell it, or, you know, do whatever you want with it. But there are special items that you can get, and then you can also get sockets on them and like randomize them. I think this game's like big thing was that everything about it was like random, right? It was all fate, which is a very interesting concept to me. But like, there's a lot of, I guess, randomization kind of like gambling type things that you can do in here, where like you can find an anvil, right, and try to put an item in the anvil and it'll randomly improve it or maybe break the item and you have to trust that it'll happen. Stuff like that. You know, I always loved, because I love shiny things. I've got crow's disease, like, big time. I always loved the gems in this game and all the different little effects that they could do and different things you could get. Look at that. Nah, nothing. Looks like that way is back to the downstairs, so we'll go this way real quick. Apologies if you guys hear my cat meowing in the background. They, sometimes want to get into the rooms. They can be very insistent, if you can hear that. A lot of potions. Remember potions being way rarer than this, but we might just be getting lucky. Of course, hopefully later on here, we'll get a few more viewers every once in a while to kind of like give me things to talk about, but I'm also fine with it being just nice and chill. I do love the serenity and appreciate the kind of just having something to watch silently in the background or hear someone talking, you know? And hopefully I can be that for
You have
some
been
people.
granted new skills.
We have been granted new skills, apparently. Alright, let's see. Polearm skill. Do we want to go right for that? Hmm. So, magic in this... Oh, I got something to pay attention to over here. Right. So, next we wanted... do some furniture, food preparation... Wait a second. Yeah, we need crafting facilities before we can even do that. We could also do that, though. Basic furniture would be nice, because then we'd get some storage pallets that we could put stuff on. I don't think that's going to really help us that much. Let's see, Atlas, are you doing alright? Ravenously hungry? Let's get you something to eat. We have some chilies. We got structures, so let's build a little hut. Just build something small out here. And we'll start moving everything over here instead. That way, nothing else is going to eat our food. At the very least. We don't have to worry about being ravenously hungry. I might add like a little room here. We have the entrance that way for raiding purposes. There. Simple little setup. Place to sit, place to research, and a place to put your stuff. I think that's all he needs right now. I'll get him on that. Anyways, back to this. So, magic in this, to cast it you have to have the higher skill in that magic class. So like you have charm spells, you have defense and attack and shield, right? Or I guess not shield, but you know, these three down here. I think we're gonna go charm. Yeah, we're just gonna go do that because I know that there are a lot of extremely useful spells in this game later on. And I do not want to miss out on using them. Hey, magic anvil. So this is what I was talking about right here, is kind of like put it on and it might destroy it or it might improve it.
Will you tempt fate?
I don't think we have much to lose if we lose the short sword. We have 1 point of damage less, really. So let's go ahead. Ooh. What have we got here? 1% more gold dropped by enemies. I mean, a win's a win. I'll take it. Ooh, a spear. Okay, okay. How unfortunate that I find that after we find the anvil, of course. Let's just go right ahead and do that. Ooh. What happens if I dual wield? I don't actually know. Kind of seems like the Chad setup. Sword in one hand, spear in the other. One-handed spear. Short staff, huh? I guess we'll go ahead and identify that. So, the way this usually happens is... Atlas, you're being kind of loud. We're going to zoom out on you for a little bit. The way this usually works is when you get an enchanted item, it's not identified at first, and kind of like in old D&D, you actually have to figure out what it is and what it does. So you get these identify scrolls, and you can also get identify books that have like 10 uses. You also have like spells, and that's, I believe, charm magic. That is basically free. You just use mana and then you identify it. Uh-oh. Alright, Atlas. Let's go beat up that fucking trash panda. Let's go. Where is it? Obviously, Atlas is gonna win. Not a single doubt. Not a single doubt. The fox noises are gonna make me cry. Okay, Atlas, if you lose to this... Well, shit. Death in 5 hours. And he's still vomiting. Unexpected. Hold on, how far away was our last autosave? 2018? That was about 4 minutes ago. I think we're just gonna go back to that. Dying to a raccoon is, pretty unfortunate. But I'm not gonna end the series there, obviously. Let's see, in case that happens again, though... We don't have traps, so we can't, like, bait it into a fall trap or anything. What could we do about that? I guess we could just stay indoors, but he didn't have the building done yet. I think we're just gonna have to get the building done, like rush it, finish, and then in case anything happens, we'll make an area indoors. Or I guess just like put him indoors, unallow the door, because his food's gonna be all indoors. It's not like he needs to go outside. And then just wait a day, because manhunting animals, as long as it's not Scaria, after they fall asleep and get back up, they tend to stop being angry. So we're just gonna do that right away. It's a 7x7 and a 3x3 right there. And this time around, we're not going to worry about the floor. We're just going to get it built. I built the... door in the wrong place. Oh, fly, get out of here, really? You wanna go? I'll fight you. We'll fight. Alright, there we go. We'll just get Atlas on that real quick. Ooh, socketed. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So this wooden club is socketed. We could put rubies into it, or we could put any kind of gemstone into it, and it will end up being kind of enchanted, but not quite the same. Twisted ring jewelry. I'll put it on. That seems like the... Well, is that the long way around? That's the fast way around. Good.
Your pack is full.
Alright, Book of Identify. So that's kind of what I was talking about before, where you have, like... how do we want to Tetris this? Can we Tetris this? I don't believe we can. So that's why we have the pets inventory. So the pet is actually like super valuable in this. Let's go ahead and put all of these health potions on. There we go, because we don't need those. We're just going to put all of these in here, because we're going to go ahead and sell them pretty much right away. So you can send your pet off to town. We're going to go ahead and use that. Get the slot free. 1 vitality penalty. Well, that's great. I love that. I'll just eat that right away. No reason not to. Alright. So we'll go ahead and sell all this. I don't think we need to really keep the light hand axes. We'll keep the bow in case we need to use anything crazy. And I think that's all. Then we can send them to town, and they will sell everything.
Your pet has departed.
Fountain of Stamina just refills your stamina all the way, but we don't really need to do that right now.
Your pet has returned.
What the heck is this Diablo Rimworld thing? So, as I was saying earlier, this right here, in the bottom left corner, is Fate. It's kind of like a Diablo ripoff. Also, hello, Airless. It's a bit of a Diablo ripoff. It's kind of just a dungeon crawler, but it's got a really old kind of vibe to it. Very, very nostalgic for me, because it was the first dungeon crawler I ever played, and I loved it. And we're kind of just using it as a waste time for Rimworld. So we've got Atlas out here in the background. Of course, he is working on a little house. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's almost done. Let's get him to finish off these last few walls here. And Atlas here is going to be the start to our generational playthrough. So when he becomes 80, he will start to die. And we have to kind of think about replacing our colony over time with children. Oh yeah, no. This is not integrated. This is a separate game. It's just a time waster. It's not part of Rimworld or anything. Though that would be cool. Sub-game. Nah, that would be fun. I think someone ought to make a little dungeon crawler for Rimworld. I feel like that might be fun. Back in the day, Dwarf Fortress actually had a kind of like a dungeon crawler variant that came shipped with the game, where you would actually play as one of the characters, and I always loved that idea. In fact, the game that I'm working on actually hopes to implement that a little bit, but maybe that's something to talk about for another time. Alright, Atlas, you gotta haul your cherries inside. You can't leave them outside. The animals are gonna eat them. Alright, let's get a soda refill. It's definitely something I've got to get, like a soundboard with soda-themed sounds in it. Alright, now that that's done, I figure it won't be too bad to go ahead and floor all of this up. So we'll get that going. So are you alright on food? Yeah, you're alright on food. We can leave you for a bit. I will note, in the storyteller here, if we go over here, I do have it set to harvest yield 500%. That is for mostly survivability, right? Because our people are living 6 days in one, and the Rimworld, pawn lifespan, and that's exactly why I had him do this. Now we don't have to go outside. We don't even have to go outside to get our wood. We have our wood right here. Anyways, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by a gander, which is just an angry goose, if we're honest. Wait, isn't that actually just a goose? Yeah, it is. Wild gander. Is that what we call male gooses? Geese? Male geese? Huh. Never knew that. Anyways, I totally forgot what I was saying. Yeah, thankfully we can just like grab our wood right here, ensure that we're not going to die. Ah, yes, resource collection. So I have it on 500% right now because as our people are aging a lot faster and things are moving a lot faster in game, we need our people to be able to acquire the same resources in a smaller amount of time. That's the whole idea. Alright. I think he'll should be fine. We just need to wait till that goose falls asleep. And then they won't want to kill us anymore. Alright, get your butt over here, Ruby Gel. So, how are you doing, Airless? Yeah. Without Scaria, that's the whole thing. But it's okay. We have multiple stacks of cherries. And this is why, right? You know? We have more cherries so that we can last longer. Don't have to risk going out there and dying again. Oh, is that another socketed club? Superior club, got it. We're just gonna shove those into the pet. Ah? My favorite mood. Also, sorry if you can hear like a thumping noise in the background. The cat is attempting to get into my room. Might just go let them in just so that they'll stop that noise. Nope. I think we explored everything. Oh, there is actually a section down there we didn't explore. But I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and pop on down to the next level. Nice little theme down here. Thankfully, it's a bit too soon. Oh yeah, there's like extensive fishing.
You
in
have
this
been
game
granted
as well.
new skills.
Ugh, new skills. New skills jump scare. Okay, let's see what we've got. I think we're just gonna keep going for charm real quick. And then we'll go for polearm afterwards. I just want to make sure that we have the skills required to use all of those really nice utility spells later on if we find them or buy them. Nom nom nom. Get over here, goblin. Okay. Actually, I probably don't want to go that far behind enemy lines. My man's just kind of running over here. I feel like Alice has been cutting trees for a long time now. Did I queue up that many trees? Or is it just that he has nothing else to do?
Your pet has increased in power.
Hey, stop swinging on my cat. How dare you? Hey, okay. So, underground cellars like this usually have, like, great things. And here's the extensive fishing that I was talking about. So, you feed your fish to your pet. And depending on the type of fish, you get your pet transforming into something else for a temporary amount of time. So, a clownfish, as everyone knows, right? This is common knowledge. Turns your pet, if you feed it, like if you feed it to your dog or your cat, right, into a venomous wyvern for about 2 minutes. Fingerling beta. Nocturne stalker. I'm going to assume that's a spider because that tends to be the kind of like theme that they go through for spiders. Dogfish, return to original form. Unfortunately, there's no like permanent transformations or anything like that. Greater basilisk, archerfish. I mean, how much money do we even have? 1,000? Could buy like one of these, but that would take like all our money. Ebony Stalker. That's some Minecraft nonsense. It definitely is. It absolutely is. I think it's very strange. I'm not going to try and justify it, but I am going to use it and abuse it, and I want to turn my cat into a salamander. And you can't stop me. I paid money for it. That means it's mine. Now, if only we could do that in Rimworld, right? You know, saying that, I realize that it's actually kind of like something you can do. Not that you can eat gene packs, but like there is definitely a mod out there that allows you to do that. But you can just kind of like make your people into salamanders intentionally. Oh, that would be a good playthrough, like playing as reptilians and trying to infiltrate the government and all that. Infiltrate the empire. Got some more valuable loot to sell there. Oop. What was that? Gloves? Leather gloves? Not identified. Alright. +1 charm magic skill bonus. Yeah, put that stuff on. Like, perfect. Not identified. Hello, Syria. Boom, boom. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Superior buckler, defense 8. I think we're probably just gonna send all of these to be sold. How are you, Syria? Oh, 3-socket spear? I think I'm gonna actually use that instead. I can just socket that with gems for now. Should be good. Alright, I can already go downstairs, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'll vibe a little bit. Right, we'll send them to
Your
town
pet
right
has
now.
departed.
Because the deeper you are in the dungeon, the longer it takes for them to return. I think it's 10 seconds per, like, floor that you're down. So we'll just send them off real quick. Pretty good? That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
Your pet has returned.
Got some new gold. That's a lot of rats. That's a lot of rats. We'll be fine. We're doing fine. Hey, another cellar.
Come
Okay.
closer. I might be able to cut you a deal.
Alright. This guy got anything that we want? A lightning spell, healing spell, firewall, blindness, summon spider. We could actually grab that. Summons 3 level 1 spiders to aid the caster, +1 to spider's level per charm skill level. Well, you know what we've just been upgrading, you know? Let's go ahead and grab that.
A new spell has been learned.
Okay. How do we cast magic again? Right click. Okay. And do those just stay forever? I don't know. You know, I don't know how charm magic kind of relates to, like, summoning magic or anything like that, but here we are. I'm not going to complain about having a bunch of spiders here to help me murder things horribly. Ah yes, the most useless door ever. Gotta love it. Kind of a vestigial door, if you will. This is another weird door right here. Look at this. Maybe there's just a room over there. It's just another hallway down there. Strange. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard. Oh, I can keep summoning. How many can I have? That's like, okay. Alright, they don't stay out forever. They have a little timer on them. That's okay. Can't necromancer it. Let's go deeper. In the meantime, is that gander done? Are they done being angry? Gander. Wandering, wandering, wandering. None of them are in mental state. Manhunter. Alright, Atlas, you're free to go outside. There's no geese trying to murder you outside anymore. Not that he wants to. I mean, I think he's happy just researching over there. Inventing fire, you know, as a caveman does. Or, well, cave fox. Let's see, do we have anything going on over here? No, does not look like we do. Obviously, first things first, I'm gonna add self-tend Yeah, tend all. We don't really have a choice for that right now. And I might go get him... murder that heal root tree. Yeah. Let's get him to eat that heal root tree. While he's doing that, we'll go ahead and put an eye on him. Back to Fate. Oh, the skittering sounds. It's horrible, I love it. Alright, let's go, Bat. Let's go, Cave Beetle. You're nothing compared to my army. Alright, we've lost some. We'll just resummon some more. I guess now I have a reason to have, like, mana potions.
You feel
As I say that.
refreshed.
Honestly, I love this sort of stuff, because, like, the whole vibe, right, is that there's a lot of people who
pack
didn't
is
really understand things, like, I guess they didn't really understand what D&D was. There were a lot of people who thought, like, D&D was this, or things like this, right? And in some ways they were kind of right? But I almost like the way people thought D&D was more than the way D&D is. It's always, like, so much more exciting when people who don't understand it put so much, like, feeling behind it, right? Or so much mysticism, really, is the right word. And I feel... Oh, more fish, huh? I don't think we really have money for something. Ooh, Timberwolf. You know what? I'm gonna buy a few of those, actually.
Insufficient funds.
What are you telling me? Are you telling me I'm not rich enough?
Your pet has departed.
Let me fix that. He's also got a fishing pole, which we could use to fish ourselves. How much is it, actually? 200? I think we're gonna buy that. I don't know if the last one did. I wasn't even looking. But if we have enough for this, we might just grab that, because there was a little fishing spot back there, if you guys saw. It was a little sparkling above the water. Might be able to do that.
Your pet has returned.
Oh, yeah. That was a lot. Okay. Give me the fishing pole. And give me more of these. There we are. I am absolutely fine basically feeding my cat, or force-feeding my cat, a whole bunch of fish to make them always be a Timberwolf. That is entirely fine by me. It's about the closest thing you're going to get to a fox in this game, I imagine. Unless there's an actual fox, but... you know, we'll see.
You are poisoned.
Oh, that's not good. Antidote.
You have been granted new skills.
Panic summon spiders. Okay, so charm magic is fine. We're good on that. Let's go polearm, and let's go dexterity. Here's the next downstairs portion. And I do want to get back to fishing, but before I do that, I do kind of want to vibe around here and see what we've got. Maybe we can find another way back around to it. Alright, come here, bat. Ouch. Yeah, things are definitely hurting more now. know there's a run capability. You can kind of like run through this, make it a little bit faster. Wait, what was the difference between sewer rat and rat? Did you see that? One of them was named sewer rat, and the other one was named rat. Huh. Oh dear God. Okay, yeah, that thing needs to die. There we are. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. Yeah, these things are scary. Oh, what did I just pick up? What the hell is this? Turn your pet into a creeping
Your
little
pet
tree.
has been transformed.
We just found that in a crate. Okay, I guess the game really is kind of pushing me towards the spider, isn't it? Huh. Oh, give me that.
Hello, Wanderer.
Let's see. You got anything I want? Summon rat? Reflection spell. That sounds very nice, but we can't afford anything here. Except maybe the pitchfork, but I'm not vibing with killing people with pitchforks. Ooh, what is that?
Will you tempt fate?
Ooh, do we tempt fate? You two whom are watching, do you have any input on this? I actually don't know what this does. If it, like... Usually, if you have an option to take one of these things, it has the capability to, like, hurt you in some way, or, like, do something bad for you. I think this would probably be like a give you skill points or take skill points away. Temptant? Temptant? Temptant. That sounds like a no. Ooh. No. No tempt. No tempt.
Your pet has grown more skilled.
Hey, yo. Can I, like, actually... No. It just vibes by itself. That's okay. It's kind of like Pokemon style. Hands off. Man, Atlas sounds so adorable. Alright. Ooh, what'd we get? A fingerling dory. Wait, didn't I already have one of those? Yeah. Yeah, it turns it into a salamander. Hell yeah. Oh. That was quick. Oh, yuck. Why would I want that? Oh. Wrong button. Boom. What we got? Fingerling snapper. Of course, right now my my pet's time is wasting on being a widow, but I don't particularly mind that. Brain beast. I feel for content, I'm gonna have to keep that one. Ah, damn. I can't believe I actually didn't get that. Wasn't paying attention. Fingerling Ruffy. Honestly, like, just hearing what these things do to the pet is enough to... Hey, Airless! It transforms your pet into a griffin for 120 seconds. That sounds like your kind of fish. For those uninitiated, Airless over here is a friend of mine. And they're a little bit obsessed with griffins. They love griffins. Oh, what have we got going on here? Go ahead and get that first. Caught a small betta. Turns it into a nocturne stalker for 300 seconds. Okay. Researched, finished. Fire. Do we have crafting facilities? Here we are. Gulp, what? No. I mean, if that is not an admission of guilt, I don't know what is, honestly. Guilty of liking a fantasy animal. Aw, what? What? That was... The game's cheating. The game's cheating, right? You guys saw that. There was an exclamation point there. Yeah, there we are. Come back here. Lunker Grouper? Lunker Grouper. Okay, I understand. So, like, Fingerling is 120 seconds, Small Beta is... or Small is 300 seconds, and then Lunker is 600 seconds. Damn, that's fast. Goblin ring. Okay. Probably just gonna fill up our inventory and then we'll move on. Probably sell most of this. Obviously, I think the direwolf is the coolest. Cludrip. What the hell is that? Oh my god. That thing's minimum is higher than our maximum right now. Club and mace class slow. Plus 25% attack bonus. 5% attack speed bonus. Plus 3 club and mace skill bonus. And 25% more gold dropped by enemies. That is really valuable. Like, really valuable. Holy crap. It almost makes me want to use a mace for a while. I guess that helps us fill up our inventory, though. Wonder how much it sells for. Racked Bloodstone. Plus 2 damage dealt when installed. Yeah, that installed on our spear right now would at least make our spear's maximum get to Cludrip's minimum. Man, we're like getting really good stuff from this. Is it easy enough to read that down there, by the way, or should I make the window a little bit bigger? Because I don't want it to detract too much from Rimworld, but I also want it to be readable. Is that readable for you guys? Dang, I wonder if, like, how fast it goes away actually determines its rarity. Small Ruffy, another griffin. Pretty be readable, but the corner's clipped. Indeed. Let's see if I can fix that. Hold up. Next catch, I'll fix it. Fingerling clownfish, venomous wyvern. Yep. Okay. Go ahead and grab that. Filter. Alright. That'll make it rounded, but still kind of normal. Or we could just remove that entirely, I guess. There's a lot to read there. Yes. And probably just leave it like that, so you guys can kind of see clearly what's going on. Damn. Another fingerling base. These are both maces, so we're gonna go ahead and put those in there. But we're only gonna get 2 more catches. 2 more catches, and then we're gonna go. Fingerling snapper. Hoping for a pole arm. Let's go.
Your pack is full.
You caught a fish and found the pincushion in it. Well, that's not a pole arm, but that is still something special. +6 strength bonus. 40% fire resistance, +2 knockback. I think we're going to keep that one. We're probably going to keep that one.
You look like you know a bargain when you see one.
Alright. We bought one of these. I kind of want to keep it. That one turns it to a brain beast, so we're going to keep that. We'll sell a dogfish. Don't need to worry about those.
Your pet has been transformed.
That's not what I wanted. Well, I guess we've got a unicorn for a bit now. Small Ruffy. Fingerling Ruffy. I guess we'll keep the small one just for Aerolys's viewing pleasure. Beast, yeah, we wanted to keep that one. Nocturne Stalker. Creeping Widow. Venomous Wyvern. Brain Beast. That's 120 seconds. That's 120 seconds. We'll sell one of them. We'll sell that as well. What are you hissing about, huh? Alright, studded leather armor, chain shirt. I think we're gonna get the chain shirt. And we'll start working up the strength to get it. We'll sell the ring, don't need to worry about that. Don't need the town portal scroll. Keep the extra health potion. Don't need the stamina. I'll sell the short bow, we don't need it anymore. Also don't need to worry about sending Lucky. So we'll go ahead and put these in my inventory. And see if we can sell them.
Come closer. I might be able to cut your deal.
18,000. Yeah, no joke. 23,000. Oh. Do I keep it though? I don't think I'm gonna use it. I'm sorry. It's gotta go. But let's focus on this. So we got a raid, our first raid, and he's got a shiv, which makes him immediately better than us. Might have sharp claws, but it's not gonna save us. So I think I'm just gonna keep Atlas inside. I don't think we can make anything that would hurt him. Yeah, no, we wouldn't. I think we would just die. So we're just gonna wait inside. And hope we survive. Let's see. Let me make a little wall-mounted torch real quick, at least. While we wait for the raid to come and try and kill us. You guys can see at least what's going on. Here we are. Oh dear. What is this guy? Ravenous. No one knows how the disturbing creatures come into existence. Freak of nature, biological experimentation, or magical anomaly? The only thing anyone knows for sure is that these creatures must feed on anything and everything. Despite not being properly trained, they are capable of learning fighter and mage abilities. Perhaps they devour the knowledge from some unfortunate soul. Times 20 eating speed, times 200 hunger rate. Consume building. Oh. That sounds horrible. Rimworld, what are you doing to me? What is he? What is he? He's a dirt mole. Wait, he's a dirt mole? Yeah, kill it, definitely. Kill it with fire. What is that hanging off his head, though? Ugh. Oh no, that's not something hanging off of his head. That's just the Devourer symbol. Okay, what is he doing? He's gonna go attack my primitive well? You can do that, my man. You can do that. I am fine with that. You can have the well if you want it. Here, I'm gonna switch over to just Rimworld real quick. There we are. So we can fully see what's going on. Okay. Oh no. He's attacking the wall. Which wall are you attacking? What do you mean can't go here? Just repair it. Don't let him in! Don't let him in! Oh no. Okay. I have a plan. Let him in. He's gonna try and come hurt me. I'll hold that open. Hold that open. We're gonna come over here. No, no, no! No! What are you doing? What are you doing, Atlas? No! Atlas, please. What was that? What was that? What was that? What did you just hit him with? Poison? Poison? Okay, just get out of there. Just, Atlas, run. Just run. Oh no. Oh no. Atlas. Atlas, please. I believe in you. Jeez, man. Just steal what you want and leave. Mind those wrist rockets. No, I think it's the caustic spittle here. Ravenous vomits up a noxious substance, creating a cloud of poisonous gas at a target location. Or maybe it's regurgitate. Spits up a recently eaten food, dealing damage to targets in an area. Yeah, I think it's one of those. Oh, just run, Atlas. Just run. Do your best. Oh. No, you can't kidnap Atlas! Are you damaged at least? No. You can't kidnap the only character we have. Hold on, hold on. How far away was it? 03. That's a while back. That's a while back. Ah, no choice, no choice. We don't have traps or anything like that, so there's no real way to kind of like bait him or cheese him into death. The hell, Rimworld? Like a guy comes up and is just spitting acid at us and stabbing us with a knife made out of a goat horn. We've got to come up with a solution. What could you even do, though? I guess we could, like, put our most valuable items outside and hope they just steal it and leave. But we don't have any valuable items they'd want to steal. Alright, where are we back to? Okay, we're still researching crafting facilities. That's not so bad. I think we ought to add back in those wall-mounted torches anyways. Okay. What options do we have? I guess, so we could open up a door over here. We do have a stack of medicine. We could put that outside. My idea, right, is put this here. And what we can do, if anyone decides that they want to raid us again, we can hold that door open and run off to the bedroom. And if we do that, we, hold that open and they can have access to our whole stockpile and just choose something and run away and leave. It's really like the only option we have. Also, we're gonna replant that. That could be valuable. Do we have anything else in here that we really care about? No. Yeah, that should work. We'll let Atlas cook otherwise. You can caravan and run right now. There's no reason for me to do that. We loaded back before the raid, so... Let's see. Have we gotten any attention elsewhere? No. No, we haven't. That's fine. I think we'll leave it like that for now. We'll venture back to Fate real quick. Dang, that threw me off. I forgot we were even trading stuff. Okay, cracked. Okay, we're gonna put that on real quick. I'm fine with staying mostly mediocre right now.
Have I got a deal for you?
Just earning gold. Fireball spell? Fireball spell? In a barrel? from a barrel.
A new spell has been learned.
Okay, we need 26 strength for that. Oh. 4 to 10 health point drain. That is not the kind of fireball that I'm thinking of. Oh, hello, rats. Yeah, speaking of magic, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe use some. Seems like we've got a big area searched. And downstairs is over there, so we'll go look at that little cavernous area and then we'll go downstairs. Man, is this streamer luck or what? Right, play urn. Let's go ahead and downstairs. See how bad it is. It's probably going to get to the point where we're going to have to, like, run away a few times. Find it funny, the clay...
A trap has been sprung.
Well, not clay beetle. The cave beetle knows to go for me instead of, like, any of the spiders nomming on it simultaneously.
You have triggered a trap. You have been poisoned.
Oh. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't believe I do. Very unfortunate. That's just gonna be like that for a little bit. It's all good. Honestly, the gels are very pretty. I feel like there should be, like, infighting, you know? Like, sometimes you should be able to walk in on some of these monsters fighting each other rather than just you. Because I don't imagine goblins and a whole bunch of spiders and beetles are going to be vibing with a gel or a slime. Alright, what do we got? You've got an axe. Are you magical? You're a blood mage. Okay, well, that's better. It's better than what it was before. So go back to sleep, Atlas. It'll be fine. Are you fed? I just drop those cherries in here in case you need to eat. Go ahead and do just Rimworld right now. Now I don't need to worry about doing the music right now. Later on. Blood for blood. What the hell? What are you? Oh, you're a Shizune too. Oh, I kind of wish I could knock you out. Wait a second. So if it tries to steal something, we can go bash it over the head, and I think it'll just keep running away and trying to get away with whatever it tries to steal. Unless it turns around and fights us. Okay, let's save. I'm just gonna test this out a little bit. Rebecca, how old are you? You're 34? You're igniting my wooden wall. Okay. You're beating that wall up? That's okay. That's okay. In fact, just to make it last a little bit longer, we're gonna keep repairing that. Okay. What you doing now? You're igniting a wooden wall. Well, that's very unfortunate. I wish you wouldn't. Let's see if we can go put that out and then go back inside real quick. Oh dear, Atlas. Atlas, please. Okay. Okay, we're good. No, no, don't bust down that door. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Okay. Okay, we're good. What are you doing? Which wall are you attacking? Oh, please, you don't need to. Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Work on that. No! No, Atlas, please. Atlas, please. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're alive. For now. A little bit longer. What are you doing? Igniting a wooden wall again. Okay. Go back inside, go back inside, go back inside. Oh dear. Eat your cherries, that's okay. Oh. You know, the rain will put it out. The rain will put it out, right? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, just go. Go in there, put out the fire. It's okay, we can put that one out too. Yep, yep, we're good. This is crazy. That's okay, you can go attack that. In fact, we're gonna turn on auto rebuild real quick. That's okay. This is slightly concerning, honestly. What are you gonna do here? Which one are you attacking? Oh. Okay. So what we're gonna do... we're just gonna do that again. Come on, come on. No, 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 you don't need to do that. Please work on that wall. Thank you. She'll go away eventually, right? Oh, this is... this is a little bit frightening. You shall never breach Atlas's impenetrable wooden shack. Alright, what now? Going attacking more walls? That's okay. There's infinite wood in the forest. I can just rebuild it. You can keep going. Just steal the medicine. It's right there. Oh man, I should have given Atlas like something to defend themselves with. I thought I did with the whole sharp claws thing, you know. Oh, Rebecca. Won't you just see reason, Rebecca? See reason! Well, while Atlas was just researching in there in the background. It doesn't have to be this way. We're both fox people. Oh god, back inside. Atlas! Atlas! Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Alright, Atlas. You know, yeah, go repair that. Oh, that's not a place I can really get to, is it? Oh. That's bad. They're attacking the torch lamp. That's okay. You know, it's not like we have too much to protect anyways. If it all burns down, it's okay. As long as it doesn't allow her to kill Atlas, that's all that matters. Are satisfied with the damage they've done and are leaving. Oh, I really wish I could knock her down. I really do. But I can't. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I could do it. Damn. Alright, alright. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing I can do. She's not running away or anything. She's still aggro. Consuming cherries. Oh no, you don't. I can't stop them. Okay, well. Go ahead and get everything repaired and fixed up, Atlas. You survived another day, which is what's important. I guess, learning from that mistake, Atlas is going to start storing a stockpile of wood in here. I mean, Atlas has absolutely no social or animal skill. Yeah. There's no way I could really actually do anything. Can I arrest them? 31, 31, 31. It's not gonna happen. Ask to unite. What? Are you related? Acquaintance. Atlas. But you dislike them. I guess that seems broken. Yeah. Negative 2.5% chance. I don't blame you, Basros. I don't blame you. Well, that's that. I guess we'll leave Atlas to pick up the pieces real quick. I guess we'll give him a well real quick there first. Maybe even give them a latrine as a reward for surviving. Oh. Well, survival. I'm sure at least he's happy about it. You going to sleep? I don't know, Atlas. Maybe haul some wood first. And get everything put back together. You know, I've got some breached walls down here. That should be everything. We'll just give him time to do that. And we'll get back to Fate. Or actually, hold up. Do we have food? I think he still has food for himself, right? Uh-oh. I might have to go find him some food. Oh, we do have food. Level 2 in construction. I'm sure that's significant in some way. Alright. Back to beating some people up in a dungeon. Eat sewer rats. And the next downstairs. Easy peasy. Nothing too scary about this just yet. Ooh, that thing hurts. Honestly, the music from this kind of reminds me of the old, what was it? Star Fox Adventures.
You have been granted new skills.
Alright, we gotta go on strength. Strength, strength, strength. Here we are. And we will go polearm. 45 strength, 26 strength. Okay, we can actually start using this. And I am fine with that. Oh, a little bit of frustration. There we go. Move that back over there. Put that back there. Non-identified spear. Let's see. Yeah, not interested. Normal spear can go. That's our spear. The crop sprout, huh? What is it? Soybeans? I don't think we really need soybeans. 1% life stolen per hit. That seems very valuable, actually. Yeah, we'll go ahead and...
Your pet has been transformed.
Get a dire wolf going. It seems kind of like we've got a really good loadout going out here already. Some nice things to keep us at range without letting us get damaged. Good safety build.
You cannot carry anymore.
That's precisely what I want. Give it to me. Okay, so I know there are 2 loadouts, or at least later on you can have 2 loadouts. But I think we might just have one loadout be the polearm loadout, and the other one for now just be the ranged loadout.
Your pack is full.
Let's see what we can do.
Your pet has been transformed.
A whole lot of nothing. Hold on. So, Atlas is... Oh, it's these guys. You're harvesting cherries. Okay, got it. I was like, why is there... harvesting noises? Alright, let's go ahead and get those hauled. Like we'd benefit from maybe stealing a few of their almonds. Maybe in a few different ways. But how about you just do this? Buildings. Is it in buildings? Or is it... Oh, plants. Yeah, no plants. We're not storing plants here. Chasing own tail. That's you know what, Atlas, you do what you want. you have fun. It's too bad we can't see you do it. That works at least. Let's go ahead and get those out of there. And all the almonds. I imagine the almonds are probably going to be a lot more important than some random trees in a crate. There we are. Do these rot? Spoil in 60 days. That's really good, actually. There are more of those, right? There's an almond tree right there. Pink all year round. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. I don't think we'll be needing the soybean, honestly. And I'm gonna make a big old growing zone. Not because he can actually plant anything, because he can't. We haven't researched agriculture yet. But he can start cutting down the trees in the area and give us a better sightline. And he'll do that whenever he feels like it. Back to this. Where have we not gone? And it seems like some annoying places to reach. We'll just go deeper. Is there anything that I want you to sell before we go down? I don't think we need that anymore. I don't think we need that. Go ahead and sell that.
Your pet has departed.
Spooky. Honestly, at least I can, like, kill things from a distance now. A lot less worry about
Your pet has returned.
dying from, like, a trap or something.
You have triggered a trap.
Like that. Ouchie.
A trap has been sprung.
I will need to. And sometimes it doesn't really want to fire. Drake Amulet, huh? Let's see what that does. I'll take it. Ooh, okay, guys.
Your pet has grown more skilled.
Do we put the crossbow into the magic anvil?
Your pack is full.
Really worse than what we started with. I think we kind of want to keep that. No. We could put the
Will
poleaxe
you
in
tempt
there.
fate?
Hmm. Okay. We're gonna put
Will
the poleaxe
you
in there.
tempt fate?
Because I really don't wanna. I don't wanna lose the pincushion. That's like a really, really good one.
Fate smiles upon you.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, dang. Plus 1% chance to find a magical item. Plus 2 dexterity and plus 2 life. And I can use it right now. Oh, if only. Plus 8 electrical damage. That's... Ah, that's better than its minimum. Hey yo, fishing in lava? A carp. Alright. Okay. A carp. A carp in lava. Lava carp. That's okay. A clownfish. I think it's just the same stuff. We'll try it a few more times to see if we get anything unique, but arrowfish. Aw, what? You liar. Maybe it's just red water, you know? You never know. Do 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 do. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, what? All that for nothing. Alright. No more fishing. Let's wait. What do we got? Steel belly. Turn into a gargoyle. Arrowfish. Greater basilisk. Clownfish. Venomous withering. Yeah, everyone knows that one.
A trap has been sprung.
Yeah, this thing is doing way more damage than we were doing before. I think it's way worth it. Now, if only we could get it socketed, that would be the real big thing. Oh. Apparently we are reconnected. Apologies for that. I hope that wasn't too loud. Ooh, a skeleton. Let's go. Resist this! Antidote, mana potions. These really aren't going to help me, and I'm about to be in a really bad position here with my health. Let's go ahead and do that.
Your pet has been transformed.
Awoo. Hey, no mimic, let's go. Lawless grouper. Lawless, eh? How long does that last? Permanently. Permanently. There is permanent ones. Oh. Yo, okay. Alright. I'll have to keep that in mind. Flawless. Flawless, flawless, flawless is permanent. Uh-oh. Okay, yep. Getting pretty low here. I need some health here. Let's go ahead and go to town real quick.
You
We can
enter
always
the
return.
portal.
As long as we don't go too far away or wait too long, we can always return back to where we were. I just want to grab like a healing charm or something. Hey, bud. Mr.
Well, what can I
Barley,
do for you?
you can give me some potions. Oh, well, actually, probably healing charms would be better. Spell price is 6. That's fine. Get rid of that. That flawless grouper is really cool. I have to think about that. We wanted to keep these. Don't care about that. Wait a second. No, we still have the Brain Beast one, right? Yeah, there's the Brain Beast one. Okay. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at the magic shop. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah. Jin the Seer.
How may I help you?
You can sell me some spells. Vampire bats, skeletons, fire drakes. See, town portal spells. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. This is charm stuff. Minor healing, greater healing, group heal, divine light. Burst, shocking burst, ringing blast. Blast of air 40 feet wide, knocking back enemies for 1 to 2 damage, plus 2 points of damage per defense skill. Okay, that's a defense skill. Mystic Blade. Summons 1 level 7 cursed sword to aid the caster, plus 1 to its level per 2 charm skill levels. Duration of summoning is 1 minute and 10 seconds per charm skill level, maximum of 6 summoned creatures. Requires 30 magic. I feel like those would probably be better than spiders. It's a little bit of a commitment, though. I could get the minor healing spell and use it, like, basically right now. But that's really, really bad. Like, only 20 HP each time. How much mana would it use? Doesn't really say. I mean, it's 860. We'll go ahead and learn it. Skeletons or Mystic Blades? We'll go Mystic Blade. There we are. And I think that's all.
You have learned a new spell.
There are a few other people we can talk to, I believe. For a second I thought the portal just disappeared there. I was about to be like, oh crap. Okay, heal them. Gamgar. Extract gems. The item will be destroyed, but the gems will be free to use in something new. Got something you want smashed? No, I'm good, thanks.
Hello, Wanderer.
This is like some very basic stuff here. Summon rats, haste, minor heal, already got fireball, blindness, spectral armor, increased defense rating by 40 plus 4 per defense skill. Reduces, lasts for 20 seconds. Nah. That's a very, very small amount of time. Alright, I think that's all. We'll go ahead and head back down.
You step into the portal.
Box noises.
You are overburdened.
A new spear. What do we got? %1 movement speed bonus? Yeah, that goes into selling. Might honestly have to sell our old spell as well. Or old spear. That's okay though. Some old, or I guess new, budding adventurer will be able to use it. Yeah, over here, let's go ahead and beat it up. Give Atlas some help while we play. Level 2 in plants. I think that'll be useful later. This is all like a lot of good training for him to just kind of like be able to do something. As a reminder, we do have life lessons in this, so he is going to need to gain expertise and like learn how to actually do things before he'll be able to just kind of magically do them. Where are we? Let me just go down there and go right down the stairs. Get it up here, I want to get some upgraded gear. Just for like, you know, jewelry and armor and whatnot. Hopefully we can get some strength and put that on soon.
A trap has been sprung.
Oh, there's the downstairs already. I don't think we're gonna take it that quick, though. Gotta at least give this place its once over.
A trap has been sprung.
Man, how awesome would it be to have a DM with that voice?
You have sprung a trap.
You have sprung.
You have triggered a trap.
Like, I feel like that would be so cool as a DM to be able to talk like that and have that old man sort of like mystical voice. Ooh, a fate statue. Okay, okay.
You have been granted new skills.
Come closer. I might be able to cut you a deal.
Oh, we got something going on. Oh, it's just random people. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of those. Don't need that. Don't need that. You can sell these rings too. They don't really do anything. Draining Aura. Steals 50% of all damage dealt to target and heals the caster, but drains stamina. Lasts for 10 seconds. Oh, that would be so good. That would be so good. Dang. I just wish it weren't so small of a time, you know? 36 strength. 5% damage taken reduced. That seems cool. Holy Thrusting Compact Warbow of Vitality. That's a mouthful. Shows you the time that this game was created, though. I don't think there's anything else we want from this guy. Alright, we're putting it all in strength. Strength and polearm. Let's go. Oh, this fate statue.
Will you tempt fate?
Yep, do it. Hey, nice. Okay, what do these do? 15% attack speed bonus when installed. Oh, that would be so cool if we could get that on this halberd. Just go whack with it. Basilisk. Heck you, Basilisk. Go sleep. Womp. Kobold. Yeah, so this is the old Americanized sort of like Western idea of a kobold. So they're like little dog people.
A trap has been sprung.
To be honest, I
You
kind of
have been
wish that
poisoned.
were more popular. Everyone loves their little dragon lizard kobolds, you know, right now. But I think dog kobolds would be cool. I should probably be summoning my spiders. I spent all the money getting it. Rip Lizard Man. Alright, what do we got? A cap, Brood, Morning Star. Go ahead and get that. Put away. That put away. That put away. Oh. You're out of inventory, buddy. Is there anything we can do for that? No. Okay. Go down.
Your pet has departed.
It's gonna wait a little bit. See if we can kill something. Man, imagine if that crossbow we got socketed. Then we put those 2 jades into that. Ooh, come here, bud. You can't just be whacking my spiders like that after I go through so much effort.
Your
to bring
pack
them
is
here?
full. Your pack is
Emerald
full.
Longstaff. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can store it. No. I think we just wait.
Your pet has returned.
Yep. I do love, like, the sounds as well. Just very kind of like ASMR. Damage reflected to enemy. That's actually really good. Fair. No, that's fair. I didn't really expect to be able to. I didn't expect to be able to with the spear, honestly. That there. Actually, that there. Nice and compact. Look at the skeleton. He's lawn chaired. The skeleton is just like total lawn chair. Alright, what else we got? Got some space down here we haven't explored yet. Yeah, now that I know that flawless fishes exist, I think with like every watering hole we get to where we can fish, we'll just fish a few times and like see if we might be able to get lucky and get one. I don't know if there are like other fishing rods or if you need better fishing rods to get them, but if we can get it just by like breaking a crate and finding one, I don't see why we can't just fish one up, you know? Ooh, another
Will
statue.
you
Yeah.
tempt
Go
fate?
ahead. Secret of the Master. Huh. So it's like a special gem, huh? Well, I guess I'm just gonna sell those. I bet they sell for a lot. Not really worried about them. Not really something we want. Hi, Windows. Thank you. This Windows telling me to do Duolingo stuff. Learning Japanese is fun.
You cannot carry any more.
Heck you, I can't. No, he's right. I can't. Okay. Pickaxe there. Wait. Let's identify it first, because it sells for more if you do. You made a spear. Let me sell that too.
Your pet has been transformed.
Beat him up. Get him. Yeah. Alright. It's starting to get to the point where thinking about ending the stream soon. But before I do that, I definitely want to see what that brain beast is like. So I think by the end of the next one, of the next floor, we will go ahead and end the stream. Before then, I just want to know. Hold on. We can wait until he is not a wolf anymore. And when that's done, we'll go ahead and turn him into a brain beast, just to see what that even is. Oh. A trade caravan? Absolutely. Or merchant. Come here. What do you got? Who are you even from? Yeah, deer people? Fawn? Okay, they're like Fae. Let's see what you've got. Oh. Oh no, his name is Foxslayer. His name is Foxslayer? I don't know if I trust this guy. That's horrible. We don't know what money is. We don't even have money, but go ahead and take all of our medicine, because we can just get a whole bunch more. German Shepherds? Aw, how nice would that be? I don't think they can eat cherries, though, can they? I don't know if the game knows that, though. Ah. I don't know. I don't know if he would buy anything from a guy named Foxslayer. Oh, mandible knife, though. A knife so early on would be like a game changer. Fossil tribal axe, that would make everything go so much faster. Alright. Give us the axe. And we'll go ahead and equip it. Did we already equip it? You guys didn't just jip me off, did you? Tribal. Atlas, do you have it? No. It's not in here. They don't have it on themselves. Fossil. Where'd it go? Is it in one of their inventories? Copper nickel, aluminum woodcutter's axe, elephant tusk, zinc hatchet, Mufute knife, wooden mallet. Okay, which one? Wooden mallet, and then we've got another one there, right? Aluminum pitchfork, fossil tribal axe. Hello, would you like to give me that, please? Are you just not gonna give it to me? Hello? I want a refund! You can't just do that! Hold on. You can't just do that. They don't even sell it. Oh, how dare you! No wonder someone named Foxslayer would rip us off. Of course! How dare you! Oh, Atlas doesn't trust them anymore. No, that's not okay. Where was it? Who was it? Who was it that had it? It was one of the girls, wasn't it? Thanks. No. Helmet. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that name. Was not Foxslayer. Bar. Where was she? Hinde? Yeah, Hinde. You. Ooh. This will be remembered. Probably not. It probably won't be remembered. But what faction are you guys? Thanks. The Rough Clan. Of course they're Vikings. Of course they're Vikings. You gonna go to sleep? Alright, you sleep well, Aerialist. Ooh, Atlas is angry. I can't believe they would do that to us. Let me... Actually, can you guys see this? Just Rimworld. It was Hinde. Gear. Look at this. Fossil tribal axe. She has it right there. Oh, that's so mean. Just because Atlas is a fox. Rude. Well, we're gonna remember that. Where are these guys even? Woo, waiting for loading. Okay. They were the rough clans, like the blue Viking icon. They're like nowhere even near here. There they are. All the way over there. The brown bison clan. These guys are the enemies of the foxes. That's just how it is. Can't believe it. Well. Guess we know who our first enemy is gonna be. Alright. That aside, I know it's probably just the game glitching, but like, I love flavoring it like that. Does it make sense? It's too much of a coincidence. Guy shows up named Foxslayer to a random guy out in the woods who has no way to defend himself. Named, or well not named, but is a fox. Just doesn't give him the thing that he paid for. Maybe they'll drop it afterwards, we'll see.
You have triggered a trap.
Alright, what more?
Your pet has increased in power.
That almost killed us. Okay, yeah, we are getting into dangerous territory here. Go ahead and turn into
Your
a
pet
salamander.
has been transformed.
Yeah, I see they're leaving now. I'll check it in a little bit here and see if we can, see if they left it behind or something, but that's pretty mean. What total bullies they are. Just taking advantage of the fox man who can't defend himself, taking his money, his medicine. We'll show them. Womp womp. Resist fire spell. I think we're just gonna throw that one away. It's a very specific situation. Oh, what's going on over there?
You have died.
Oh! I went and got distracted.
Choose your fate.
Heal you. Go to current location, but require experience and fame.
The choice is made. Your pack is full.
I'd rather keep all our money. So that's another feature of this game. When you die, it gives you an option between like things that you can do, and
Your
it's
pet has
usually gonna
departed.
take, something good happens, but something bad happens. So like you can get healed and return all kinds of stuff. I'll put that on. We don't need to put that on. We can't put that on, Marso. That's all we can do for right now while we wait. Alright, while we're waiting, let's check. Did they actually leave the tribal axe behind? Oh, animal transport pod crash. Oh, we need to get the animal. Hold up. First tribal... No. What is it? A cave bear? Ooh, but if we could... but if we tamed it, we wouldn't be able to maintain it, like, afterwards. He would just, like, eventually go wild. That'd be really good, like, taming experience, though. But then we'd be letting the cave bear come near us. Let's see. Animal sleeping spot, medical, atlas. It's some medical experience, at least, and some animals experience. Alright, let's go pick that up, Atlas. That's something, at least. All shit, but didn't expect anything else. Not really worried about old laboratory. Boy. Woodstock. What a name, too. Well, we'll let that be. I'm just debating how good an idea it is to keep a bear here. We could probably just run inside, you know, the animal isn't gonna, like, chase us inside. Or, well, it'll try. But if it gets hungry, there's plenty of stuff to eat all over the map. Yeah, we'll keep him. I was debating finishing it off, but I think people would be upset at me if I did.
Your pet has returned.
Oh my god. 150,000 gold? That's a lot. That is a lot. I guess it was just 2 gems, right? The gems from the Fate statue. Dang. Really is streamer luck. Ooh. Chunks of spacecraft. Oh, let's go back to those. Yeah, if nothing else, it's the construction, right? Seems there's only one. Hatch.
You have sprung a trap.
Warned leather gloves. Can we put those on right now? No, 30 strength. That's okay. We're getting there. Ow. Oh, come here. Come here. Why are you blue?
Your pack is full.
Oh. They'll be fine. We'll just let them take that. See? Perfectly fine. Okay. Yeah, I still can't get over the coincidence of like, oh, mimic. Hello.
Your pet is fleeing.
Do you use a few charges on the charm there? Ooh. This is not great. Okay, we're alive. We're good. Yeah, we're definitely a bit further than we should be. I'm sure the spiders probably would have helped in that situation.
Your pet is fleeing.
Survived. Good thing I got those charms. I wish you could get the pet to do the Fountain of Healing. Alright, let's get our spiders out. Learn from our mistakes. Okay, you are the issue here. Crimson and Longstaff. Yep, give them to me. And give our Kitter-Catter... Oh, wait. Yeah, there's nothing to store in there. Okay. Let's give you some health first. And send you to town.
Your pet has departed.
Using a lot of healing here. Don't like it.
You have been granted new skills.
Strength. Okay, can we wear the shirt? Nope, that's 45. Alright, and what did we need? We need a charm, right? Requires 30 magic. Oh, okay. Well, oh, that's unfortunate. We'll get there.
You have triggered a trap.
Alright, here we are. There's the downstairs.
Your pet has returned.
5,300 gold. That's like a drop in the ocean. Why do I need 5,300 gold? Give it to someone else. Alright, go ahead and pop that in there, pop that in there. And we'll send them off. Rescued animal does not join.
Your pet has departed.
Oh, that's kind of what I was worried. Because, like, now that is probably going to be a risk. But that's okay. Not really. But, yeah, I mean, Atlas will be fine. Foxes and bears live in harmony in nature. Mostly because of the fact that foxes can, you know, outrun bears, but it's okay. Aw, heck. Okay. A little bit of a risky situation here. Keep this topped up. And probably about to leave it there.
Your pet has returned.
Woo. Okay. Get that in there, get that in there. Don't particularly need anything special here. Put all that away. Don't need that. Okay. We are going to go up to town.
You step into the portal.
Get everything prepared. I'm gonna come back here, go downstairs, and then we're gonna call it for tonight. Let's go see if we got anything that we want.
May the
from
light
you.
shine upon you.
Summon wyvern, summon vampire bat, summon timberwolf, summon two level 7 timberwolves. Requires 39 magic. I feel like that might be better. 1 minute plus 10 seconds per charm skill level. Oh, a raid. It's a girl with an axe. And a sickle. Lazy ambusher. Fighter that lies in cold wait for their enemies with traps and devastating close range abilities. Yeah. Well, that sounds like death. Why, Rimworld? Why? What did I do to deserve this? But I think we're gonna have to leave that for next episode, unfortunately. I don't think we're gonna be able to deal with that right now. Let's go ahead and get that healing charm. Is there anything we want here? No, this should all be fine. We're not gonna deal with that too much. I'm gonna go grab some healing items from Bartleby and then head downstairs, and we'll call it there. I feel like
And you're always welcome here.
Why, thank you. Super healing charm. I'll take it. 10,000? It's quite a lot, but I'll take it. Probably need another book of Identify.
You step into the portal.
Alright, downstairs we go. And there we are. We will leave that there. And fate errors as it crashes out, just like it always does. You know, old games, they do that. And now we'll hit back to just Rimworld. Did they say they were attacking immediately? Is that attacking immediately? They will prepare for a wild attack. Okay, good, good. Okay, Atlas, come out here into the water. We're gonna get a little last look at you. This poor little fox guy just can't get a break. So, we're gonna call it there. Tomorrow, or whenever I stream next, or if I make an episode, we'll see. I guess we're gonna have to go deal with little Miss. Where are you from? You're from the Savage Kingdom. Little Miss Hadewidis Stein, who is most likely my headcanon, right? You know, they're coming from a medieval kingdom. They're trying to make a name for themselves. They're trying to become a hero. They gotta go through their rites, you know, and go kill some monster out in the woods. And poor little Atlas, the little fox boy, is just, you know, he's easy pickings, right? As a reminder, he started off at 16. So yesterday when we started this all, he was 16 years old. He is now 17 and 17 days. So that shows you kind of like how fast he's going. Obviously, he is long-lived, so he takes a long time to kind of like grow older. But nonetheless, he has grown an entire year over just this episode. So that's where he's at right now. Probably a lot of time doing nothing for him. All of this has been 1 year of just sitting out in his shack doing not really much at all. But when we get back, probably tomorrow, I'm going to try and set up some way to defend our poor fox boy. Probably set up a nice prisoner area and a much better bathroom than the little shithole over here. And yeah, we'll have to find some way to deal with this person. 42-year-old. I mean, they've got 2 melee, but Atlas has 1, so it's not really saying much. We don't have anything to work with here. But anyways, I'm getting off track. Thank you everyone for watching, who watches and watched. I appreciate you all, and I will see you next time.